What's up, my Vibe Tribe? You've reached Absolute Tarot, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. Now, today we have something really cool and something really different. I'm introducing my Whispers of Moon, the Moon Magic Oracle cards. I've designed these and created them myself and have them printed. They will be for sale at the end of May on my Etsy website. But for now, we're just going to enjoy them in some fun moon reads, okay? We're going to look at your moon sign here today, some moon love messages. And we're going to go through a few things. I've designed a unique spread here just for this. And we're going to look at affirmations first for this month. And we're going to have those hopes and fears, our inner self, what may be blocking you in a relationship. Those of you that are not in a relationship, this is also your soulmate that's coming to you, your future, okay? And we're also going to look at what their intentions are, what you need to learn in this relationship, and what you need in your relationship, as well as what needs exploring. We're also looking to a vice, focus, and outcome. And with the vice, focus, and outcome, we will be using the Moonology cards with my Whispers of the Moon cards. And on top of that, we're going to be clarifying and going through with tarot on each spread pile, if you will. So, starting off with affirmations here for Gemini. Gemini May affirmations. Let's have a little look into it, shall we? So affirmations for Gemini. Here we go. And then we'll back it up with some tarot. Each pile we shall. And that one. Let go of the past to heal the future. You have the waning crescent affirmations. Waning is about healing and soothing and surrender. Let's grab a little tarot here. All right, there's already one who wants to tell us some messages here. That's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a creative dude coming in here. This is some new projects. This is interesting. This is an active person. And active is in the chance of letting go and healing the past. I see movement. I see action when it comes to this. I like this. Things are going to be changing here. Things are going to be feeling good. This is new passion. This is new creative ways to deal with letting go of the past and healing the future. Writing, running, walking, swimming, painting, getting out some creative outlets to help heal. Using art therapy is another cool idea. Now we're going to look into hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Gemini. And this is hopes and fears. We're going to be using the zodiac moons of the Whispers of Tarot. Each pile is a different type of moon. First one was affirmation moon with communication and air energy. And this one, speaking of communication and air energy, we got the Libra moon. Libra moon is about cooperation to perfect balance. Hopes and fears. All right, let's grab in a little tarot here and let's find out. Hopes and fears for Gemini. Hopes and fears for Gemini. Need to work within that balance within the relationship. Cooperation. You need that cooperation to help within that relationship. Some of the fears, here we go. Some of the fears that we have is just hitting that complete ending. The Ten of Swords is completion here. This is sometimes a painful ending, but it is complete. Need cooperation to perfect the balance within when you're dealing with this and things from the past. Let's look into some inner self or what possibly may be blocking you. Inner self or what may be blocking you. Some of the fears is the ending, you know, but without an ending, you can't have a new beginning. That is so true. Now we have our next card here for our messages under what's blocking you is this is time for gratitude for both with yourself and with others. We have the waning gibbous moon. This is about honing things, tweaking, adjusting. Time for giving little self-love and self-gratitude. Make sure to be saying thanks to yourself and thanks with others. Now we have a time for waiting with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is about planting your seed and really taking your time on what's needed to come. The Seven of Pentacles is about patience. It's about hard work. But it is about delayed success. So success may not always come immediately when you give thanks or you give gratitude for maybe what someone has done for you in the relationship. Sometimes we just got to wait a little bit. Sometimes we just have to accept the apology or accept the thanks with or without a response. Sometimes we need to get it off our chest, literally. Now the next one we have is, what is their intentions? We have the magic moons now. What is their intentions in a relationship? What is their intention? What are they bringing to the table? What are they intention on doing with you? Let's find out. What is their intention in a relationship? What is their intention in a relationship? Their intention is the waning crescent magic moon. It says, I adjust or refocus my intention with guidance. With guidance and gratitude, my friend. With guidance and gratitude is what's happening here. It's about healing, soothing, surrender. A little bit of crescent moon action. Where's my tarot cards? Let's grab a little tarot why. What is their intentions? Please give us some clarity or advice. What is their intentions, please, on I adjust and refocus my intention? Having guidance with your friends or family, having guidance with each other, and having the wisdom to do it with the hangman. That's the enlightenment right there. The hangman is some self-sacrifice and also getting a different perspective here if you need to refocus your intention. We need to get things on the go again here now. We're going to be looking into the Celtic trees now. Now the Celtic moon trees is going to be what you need to learn in this relationship. What you need to learn in this relationship for my Gemini. What you need to learn in this relationship. These are such little cards I have to watch. They're going to just fly. They're so nice and easy to shuffle. Okay, what do you need to learn in this relationship? Ooh, Holly, August. We have the August moon. Action, objectivity, assertion, leadership, ever vigilant, strengthening your inner will. Things you need to learn. That's very cool. Let's find a little tarot here now and get a little clarity advice on here and see what we need to learn with that too. Action, assertion, strength. Love it. Ah, my cards are slippery. I just about dropped them all. I just got these cards a month ago and they're still super duper slippery than snot on soap. That's what that is. All right, let's grab a little advice or clarity for Holly, for the August, for the holly tree, and there it is. Advice or clarity, what we need to learn here is we need to open up our doors here a little more. We got the Four of Wands here in reverse. It's about leaving home. This is about moving out. This is sometimes some argument. So dealing with action and objectivity. I can't even say that word properly right now. Being objective. Can't even read my own words here. Oh my God. Anyway, action, assertion here. This is things you need to be objective when dealing with closing the doors here. This is strengthening your inner will when it has to, leaving some of the past behind you and letting go of the past that's going to heal your future. That's what we pulled right here. And I feel that with this one here and pulling these ones together, looking at it objectively, taking a time to refocus and looking at a different perspective here, okay, with the waning crescent moon and the hangman. Now looking into what you need in your relationship. What do you need? What do we need to make you happy? We're going to be looking at the native moon cards here. Here in North America, we have many Native American cultures that have really different meanings and names for the moon. So I really honor that here. We have each moon will tell you a little bit something, and I think that I thought these ones were the perfect one for what we need in the relationship. What the moon calls for. And each moon is represented by a different month, except October has 2 moons. We have the blue moon at the end of October as well as the normal moon. All right, now I just need one card. What I need in your relationship. That one right there. You need the pink moon, April moon. The pink moon. It says, what you need in your relationship brings you much needed self-love, clarity, finding beauty in everything. A time to fall in love. That's what you need. Those of you who are in relationships already, it's time to re-fall in love. It's time to grab a little retreat, grab a little honeymoon, just to rekindle and re-love. Those of you who are fine in relationships, is it not just to just take that love to another level, another step? Do something. It doesn't have to remain the same. All right, let's grab a little advice of clarity. Let's grab a little clarity on top of that with some tarot. What do we have here for our pink moon? Much needed love. And that sounds like a little self-sacrifice and love. I'm going to also put the pink moon here with the hangman as well. Just looking at those two together. Now our next card here we have is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. Now the Six of Pentacles is sometimes some one-sided charity, some selfishness. Sometimes it's more like it's kind of a struggle, okay? What you need to learn in relationship is to open up and trust. You don't have to just give just a little bit of just the one side. It's okay to bring in and trust. This is a pink moon. This is a love moon. This is an April moon. This one's all about you, my Gemini. Okay? That one is a super cool card to get. Six of Pentacles. That's really neat because, you know what? It just shows me that you're going to give a little bit more to one side than the other. Sometimes you just need to totally open up and trust and stop overthinking the situation. Stop overthinking and overanalyzing. This is love. Just let it be. Just let it blossom. Just let whatever happens, happens, and it feels good. Now, what needs exploring in the relationship? We'll look at the Modern Witch's moon as well as some pagan moons for what we need exploring in the relationship with the Whispers of Moon Oracle cards. What we need exploring. One moment. We'll just grab one card. What we need exploring. There we go. We need exploring the Modern Witch's waxing gibbous moon. This is attracting motivation, good health, and protection. We need that self-love. We need that protection again. There's some Cancer energy as well I'm feeling that just popped in here. But attracting motivation. Could be why we got this card, right? Getting the motivation and not just having the one-sided charity. Giving that up here. Let's grab a little clarity with some tarot. Attracting motivation and protection. That sounds like long-term security to me all the way. And there it is right there. We have the 5, the Hierophant here, and this is authority here. This is culture. This is spirituality. You know, attracting motivation, attracting good health, attracting that perfection. At the same time, we had 2 cards that popped out here accidentally. I only needed 1, but I'm reading 2. We got the 9 of Swords here in reverse, and you're over your anxieties, you're over your ill health, you're This is awesome to see. This is rest and recovery. This is relief. I like seeing that. Now let's get into a little advice, focus, and outcome with the Moonology card, starting off with advice. Advice for Gemini for love messages. Advice, Gemini, love messages. You're very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. The gibbous moon is about tweaking. This is about adjusting things. This is about honing. This is about kind of wiring it and perfecting here. And you're just about there. Let's grab a little tarot on top of that to rock. Actually, let me read out all. Let me go on to the focus here. Let me fix to that. There's that one. Focus. Don't let your past hold you back. Again, you got this card. 2 different decks, dude. Letting the past hold you back. Both of them. This is the South Node we got with this one here. Your focus is don't letting your past hold you back. Your outcome is adjustments are required, tweaking and honing. Ooh, we got that one again. Attracting and tweaking and honing. Where was that? There it is. Followed up. Clarity. I think that's what's shaking in here. Let's give a little tarot on top of that. So in your advice, we have your gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Let's grab a little tarot on top of that for Gemini. We got some new love and some new prospect coming on, close to achieving your goal. You're close to achieving some new arrivals here. This is a new relationship stage. This is a new relationship straight up. This is proposals and marriages coming in. This is proposals of love. That's the Ace of Cups shaking in here. What you need to focus on here. Whee! What else we got? What do we need to focus on? A little tarot. What we need to focus on. I want that one. We need to focus on, okay. We need to focus on some recovery and some completion here, my friend. Cooperation to perfect the balance with the Libra moon. We got this one here too, and we got the 10 here as well, okay? Now that one is showing us, again, more about the past, the death, and death of the old, and bringing in the new and the rebirth of the new, okay? That makes sense. We got that card. Again, it's telling you to refocus on that one. A little clarity there. Adjustments are required for the outcome. Let's grab a little tarot why. And we have the Emperor. Oh, we have the Aries card. This is maturity. This is respect. This is a leader. This is awesome planning. This is strategic planning. Adjustments are required. Planning is required then, my friend. Chronic and strategic planning is the outcome that you need for this. I like that. What's not with planning a little bit? But I do need you to remember, don't be completely Gemini and control everything with your words. Let the things happen naturally with actions, okay? Planning things is one thing. Planning a trip, planning a little road trip, doing little things with your significant other, but by actions. So don't over control it, okay? Well, thanks so very much for hanging out with me today. It's been an honor and a pleasure to hang out with you. Throw me down a little likes up. Tell me what part resonated with you and tell me what country that you're from. In the description down below, you'll be able to find a link to my Etsy site. And there you can book yourself a private reading with me. And also you can find out your moon sign too, and as well as your sun and your rising as well in the description down below. Thanks again for hanging out and have a kick-ass day.